Alright, let's do this. Okay, door's been built. Facecam test. Facecam test is good. Game capture test is good. Right, we're ready to go. Okay, let's begin. In 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Gozi-san on the decks with your host Gozi-san. And today we are going to play more Genshin Impact. For today's stream for Genshin Impact, we are going to do the limited time quests. So we are going to do the Melusent gift for Nouvelette's new clothes, as well as the camera event for today's Shutterflash. So that is what we are going to do. Stygian Onslaught, I've already completed act menacing with multiple people. Ooh, this guy beat out 5. Ooh. Okay, Shutterflash memory hunt. Let's do this real quick. It's about to end, and now's a good time to do so. Let's go. Hot in a flash or cold just as fast. It is said that Lapine Pauline has developed a groundbreaking new lens. But why does her apprentice Ninette look on the verge of tears? Okay, back to the Court of Fontaine. Let's go. So, having a lot of fun with Arknight's Enfield at the moment. So much to do. And really, there's probably a lot to build for. And I think this is going to take a while to get going. But, interested to see how it actually works out. Camera shot, let's go. Ninette. Would they be the ones Master mentioned? The golden-haired traveler and that flying fairy dressed in white? Huh? Why are you staring at us and muttering like that? Is there something weird on our faces? My apologies. I didn't mean to. I just thought. No rush. Please, take your time. I'm Ninette, and my master is Lapine Pauline. She told me about you. Said you're the legendary adventurer traveler, and that you travel with your best companion, Paimon. I never imagined I'd really get to see you in person. Oh, so you're Lapine Pauline's apprentice. Guess her business has really been booming, huh? Yes, and it's all thanks to her that I was able to get back on my feet after a really hard time. Oh, did something happen? I used to study photography under another teacher. I wanted to make it on my own someday, so I spent all my savings on the best camera equipment I could afford. My teacher said my skills weren't bad, and I really believed that if I just took good photos, I'd be able to make a living. But when I actually went out to the streets and saw people, I got so nervous that I couldn't get a single word out. Every time I tried to say, "Hello, would you like a photo?" the words just got stuck in my throat. In the end, everyone just went to the photographers who were friendlier and better at talking to people. Before I knew it, I'd almost run out of Mora, and I even thought about selling my camera just to get by. Oof, hard. It was right then that I met Master Lapine Pauline. When she saw my equipment and the photos I taken, she encouraged me and had me work with her to test a new lens. She said there was a calm, gentle quality in my photos, something she didn't see in anyone else's. So when Master finally finished developing the Shutterflash lens, I was really happy, probably even more than she was. The Shutterflash lens? What kind of lens is that? It captures every moment and expression perfectly, even when the subject's moving really fast. But it's still in the final testing phase, so we need to take a lot of real-world photos to gather data and make sure it works properly. Since Master's been tied up with other work, she handed the task to me. I was thinking I could try finding a few people to help with the testing. But it happened again. Whenever I tried to talk to someone I didn't know, I got all flustered and couldn't make sense. Oof. Everyone just looked at me kind of confused. They probably thought I was acting suspicious or something. A few days went by and I still couldn't find anyone willing to help. I couldn't even handle something this easy. I guess I really am hopeless. Hey, don't cry. It's really not your fault, okay? Really, asking strangers for help like that is hard for anyone. And don't beat yourself up over it. You've already tried your best. Do you need any help from us? Uh-huh. Traveler's got great photo skills, and she knows tons of people all over the place, so getting models should be super easy. Really? You'd actually help me? Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Traveler. Please, take the special camera with the Shutterflash lens. I'll be counting on you to handle it. Please take some photos of your friends. Try to capture their most natural, expressive moments. Alright. First phase of the challenge. Make the correct pose based on the silhouette, and then use the camera to capture the moment that matches the silhouette. After a certain amount of time passes during the challenge, the pose hint function may be used to receive a hint. Note that when the character is performing certain special actions during the challenge, you will be unable to use the Shutterflash camera. In the second phase, the camera needs to be adjusted to complete the composition of the picture. When the character and the silhouette provided are aligned to a certain extent, a picture may be taken to complete the challenge. In addition, the assist function may be used to receive help regarding camera settings after a while. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. First, we go with Noelle. Made in training. People often marvel at how the Knights of Felonious headquarters stay spotless. To her, brushing away dust is no different from swinging a greatsword. Each moment, a quiet discipline that hones the heart as much as the blade. Excuse me. Alright, back to Mondstadt we go. Oh, before that, we got a couple of things we need to do. Oh, wait, I'm here already. Okay. Hello, Noelle. Oh, hey there, Honorary Knight. Are you here to see Master Jean? Or is there something I can help you with? Just taking a stroll. What you're busy with? I'm currently conducting a routine cleanup of the area around the Knights of Favonius offices. Most of the dust have been cleaned out at this point. Next, I'll be reorganizing our old files. Those documents have piled up for a while now. I'm thinking that everyone will have an easier time looking them if I sort them into different categories. Also, I can learn a lot from those who came before me in the process. That's a form of training too, isn't it? Always as serious about your work as ever, Noel. Just doing my duty. You and the other knights are always pushing forward, so I've got to catch up as soon as I can. Your resolve deserves remembrance. Let me take a photo of that. Huh? Me? I mean, you're most welcome. I just finished cleaning, so I've been covered in dust. Ah, but that's the point. I mean to capture you at your hardest working. I mean to set the knight's decisive breakthrough onto film. Isn't it a bit too soon to call me that? But if you want to take the photo, it would be my honor. Covered in dust though I may be. I'm sure you'll hit the shutter at the perfect moment. Okay, let's take that photo. Quick trigger for character idle animation. Ah, yeah. Not it. Okay, just pose. Okay, good. Now, let's fit this in. About there. Currently at 9. how well can we match it? Haha. How well can we hit it? Very close up. Haha. Your photo taking skills are simply flawless. Okay. How are things going for you, Honorary Knight? If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Let me consider my options. Okay, in the meantime, let's see what those two Fatui guys are talking about this time. Warp. Warp. Inside the bar. Oop. Hey. Hey. Hmm. Nod-krai. Heh. Maybe they haven't voiced them yet. Oh well, let's see what they say. Hey, have you heard? Something serious has happened with the higher-ups. Ah, you mean what happened with the Doctor and Marinette, right? For this to happen just as the Project Stuja was about to kick off. Look at you, worrying over nothing again, aren't you? The Jester and the Rooster are leading the charge on that front. There's no way it could fail. No matter what happens in Nod-krai, it wouldn't affect Her Majesty Saritsa's great endeavor. We need only carry out our duties and wait to sing the praises of her far-sighted wisdom. You'll see. I hope things really do go smoothly over in Snezhnograd. Snezhnograd will be a major point of contention when we go into Snezhnaya later on. Okay, let's see what we need. Okay, that's done. And now, sword dance atop waves. A high cliff stands at the edge of the snowy mountain, where the cold wind cuts as sharp as steel. Few ever set foot in this harsh, isolated place, but for her, it is the perfect ground to clear her mind and hone her blade. Let me guess, Eula, is it? Here.
Oh, it's snowing! Here, you can have my boohoo snowball maker. It makes a crying sound when you make a snowball with it. Fun, right? Me? Oh, I'll use this tee-hee snowball maker instead. Anyway, come on, let's have a snowball fight.
Tee-hee snowball. Hello, Eula. Ah, traveler. Didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, Eula. On duty? A routine patrol, yeah. But as far as I'm concerned, this is a necessary activity that keeps me in fighting shape. Mondstadt's enjoyed relative peace lately, and there had hardly been any threats worth mustering the reconnaissance company for. As a result, everyone's been going a bit soft. Work-life balance is a good thing, you know. You're not wrong, but as squad leader, I must keep my combat strength up at all times. After that, the swords of our enemies are not dulled by peace. As such, I'm used to finding quiet places to practice my swordsmanship between patrols, so I don't get rusty. Ooh, can I take a photo of you doing so? Huh? What an interesting request. Still, I move pretty fast. Are you sure your camera can keep up? Ah, no need to change a thing. I'll keep you in the frame. Confidence. I like it. In that case, let's go full tilt. Watch closely now. The waves rise and fall in but an instant. it's from the back, is it? Is it from the back or is it from the front? Hmm. I think. Okay, yeah, that seems it. Okay, so we'll do it like that. One, two, three. Character must face the direction indicated by the arrow when starting the action. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so face that way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Okay. A bit awkward. Okay. Not bad at all. You are pretty good at this, I'll admit. Alright. How does it look? Fair warning, you're going to be taking photos till I'm satisfied if these shots don't make the cut. Or else I'll have vengeance! I will have vengeance. Hello, anime. How are you doing? Good to have you around. Alright. Oh, by the way, I forgot this. We got a Kronka bolt. Yay. We need to go and visit Knuckle Duckle one of these days. We haven't been visiting Knuckle Duckle at all. Alright, next up. Okay, so this is Inazuma. Leaves rustling in the breeze. Ooh, Kazuha really likes it. The winds of Rito carry the scent of the sea and red maples, a mix that readily stirs the wanderer's heart. Before setting sail once more, he faces the wind and embraces the spirit of his homeland. Okay, to Rito we go. Kazuha. Need to go and meet up with Kazuha and see what's going on there. Hey.
Yeah, the sun is so bright. Take my sleeve. It'll help keep the sun out of your eyes. Oh, can you stoop down a little? I'm on my tippy toes, but I can't quite reach.
Can't quite reach. Hello, Kazuha. The wind here carries a touch of sea salt and the distant woody scent of the merchant ships. And it brings news of old friends, too. Have you been well, traveler? It's been a while, Kazuha. The Crux is presently docked in Inazuma for resupply. I decided to take the rare opportunity to visit my homeland, to take in its sights and sounds, and listen to the wind that blows here. The winds of Rito are always more clamorous than elsewhere, mixed with partings and reunions, hope and confusion. It is a place where you can hear a great many stories. Ooh, I would like to capture the wind that blows at this moment as well. All things in this world have their shape, and so it is with the wind, albeit glimpsed in the falling leaves, the rising waves, or in the moment when a traveler's clothes flutter. I hope that my presence will allow you to give shape to this ephemeral force. Alright, just stay as you were early and feel the wind. In that case, may you write the verse that best describes this moment. Okay.
One with nature. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that should be it. Let's try that. There we go. Continue. Okay, looking good. Hey, that's decent. Currently at 100%. A bit off, but okay. Hey, hey. Excellent composition. You've clearly captured the poetry of the wind. What do you think? Have the verses carried on with the wind reached your camera as well? Alright, let's go find Yai now. Yai, Scarlet Shadow of Tenshukaku. Lady Guji pauses beneath Tenshukaku, a faint smile on her lips. Was it that today's duties went especially smooth, or did a quiet half-day spent with a friend bring her even greater joy? Alright, let's roll. Okay, where is she? Ah, here she is. Hey, Yai. Well, well, little one. What are the odds? Or did you come running after hearing about my itinerary for the day? Did you go see the Shogun? I can smell something sweet. Why, haven't you got a good nose? But no, I was merely bringing some snacks and popular light novels over to a friend who is not the outgoing sort. Following any of the latest series? To hear her put it, she means to learn about recent changes to Inazuman's preferences in entertainment and leisure. She even discussed the topic with me. It started as a serious analysis of reader preferences, of course. But before long, she suddenly asked me, so, what happened to the character in the end? It appears that even the mighty Raiden Eye is not immune to the allure of a thrilling tale. The look on your face is worthy of remembrance. Oh, is that your true purpose for being here? Oh, how you must have missed me during your travels, to want to take these pictures. Go on then, but do be discerning with your choice of angles. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Adjust it towards where her weapon is. Maybe it's not the perfect, perfect pose that sort of matches it, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Not bad at all, little one. How did it go? Are your pictures worthy of Lady Gujiai's beauty? Alright, let's... Yep, wrong one. Okay, let's pick this up. Alright, next. Oh gosh, it's actually like this. No wonder. Okay, so, looks like Sumeru. Lightning over the crimson sands. In the drifting yellow sands, the General Mahamatra's stance grows even more solemn. Without a word, he fixes his keen, hawk-like gaze on the shapes far ahead. He's not gonna think of another joke now, is he? Come on, Sino. Don't you do this to us, okay? We are not going to get fooled again. Hey.
Wait, I think I hear machine noises in the distance. Come on, come on. Let's go check it out. Something tells me there's a boatload of spare parts waiting to be collected.
Spare parts. Well, there are a lot of parts here. Alright, I know what you're looking at. There's a serious face you're wearing there. Are you on the hunt for a criminal? Ah, it's you. No, today's investigations are complete. Nothing unusual was found. I was just thinking about why those passing ermites seem so... listless. Wait, did they fail in their mission? Tiring journey? What's going on? My guess is that they may be in a mite of financial trouble. The sort of thing that tends to the might of the eremite. How about something a mite more cheerful? One picture. Ah, I see. If I were just to stand there, the resulting image might lack impact. Don't worry, I'll use electro. That should lightnings up a bit. Sounds like a plan. I'll make sure to catch you in action. Alright, it's in your hands. Don't miss out on the critical moment now. I know.
Nowhere to run.
Okay. Okay, continue. Alright, well lined up. Great job. You took this at just the right time. How did it go? Did you catch the highlight? The highlight More like be low blow. Okay. Next up, Dance of Blooming. On the stage of the Zubair Theater, she rehearses each step again and again. Like the quiet pause before a flower opens, that moment of poised anticipation is a part of the dance she treasures just as deeply. Alright, let's go find Nilu. And my back hurts a lot. I slept. I slept. I slept on it. Hello, Nilu. Ah, traveler, it's you. Are you practicing, Nilu? I'm not disturbing you, am I? No, not at all. I'm just putting a new dance together. One inspired by party Sarah's basking in the sun after the rain. Dewdrops hanging off the petals. We're still in the early planning stages, and many of the movements are still quite unrefined. I feel like there's still something missing. Would you mind if I take a picture of you then? You want to take a picture of me? Like I said, these dance steps aren't quite ready for prime time yet. Practice session before the dance takes its final shape. That too is part of art. Okay, I got it. In that case, I'll give these movements my all. Be sure to capture the moment when the flowers are in bloom.
With all my strength. Here. With all my strength.
Just... Okay, continue. Just downwards. You should have it. It's not a perfect fit, but sometimes you don't capture the exact moment it hits. Come on. Come on, fit it. I need to zoom in order for this to work. Nope, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, it should be like this. I don't know why is it all of a sudden not working. too zoomed in already. That's too zoomed in. Adjust pose. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's try this again. This is so weird. Thank you for capturing my dance. How did the photos turn out? Don't worry, there's no rush. Alright, let's keep it going. Okay, next up. Oh, it's actually from the top. Jeez. No wonder it looked so weird. Okay, so now we are heading to Fontaine. Taste of perfection. With how exacting she can be, you might worry she'll scold you if the photo isn't perfect. Just as she does with her trainees. But there's no need to stress. This is merely a small dessert by the name of a keepsake shared between friends. Alright. Time to go to Hotel de Board. Okay, inside the hotel. Now, where is she? There she is. Hey, Escoffier. Ah, it's you, traveler. Cooking up an all-new recipe, Escoffier? I'm not heading up the kitchen today. I'm here as a taste tester. Savannah's trying to come up with something new and has asked me to check on her. That's it. This is the 5th take on the same dish so far. If it's not the texture of the ingredients being affected by a few seconds disparity in temperature control, and it's the aroma of the spices used dominating due to over-seasoning. Exacting as ever, I see. Of course, cooking is a science, and our friendship isn't going to change that. In fact, our friendship and our duty to our customers demand that I be strict. Can I take a picture of you then? At a time like this? If the pictures are going up for public display, might I suggest finding another moment? We need to put the set together with care, and carefully adjusting the lighting and angle for the best possible results. I'm testing out this new lens, by the way. Alright, there's a bit of time before the 6th redo anyway. In that case, let's see whether your lens or that new dish will come out on top. Alright, so... Gotcha. Oh god, it's so zoomed in. You have to zoom it in so hard. We have to zoom it in so hard. Oh, looks like you know quite a bit about photo taking. Ready? I won't have time to model once the dishes are ready. Escoffier. The ruins of the past. As she gazes at the time-worn landscape before her, it seems as though distant memories have begun to stir. Right, where's Skirk? Gotta get that Skirk. Also, is Child there? If Child is there, we are... he's in trouble now. Because then she'll be like, I'll fight Skirk so you can take a photo of him being beaten to a pulp. Ah, it's you. It seems our paths cross once again. Here on some sort of business? I am observing the scars left upon this world. An explosion destroyed this place utterly. But now, people have built something new atop that wreckage. All things must end, but where one thing perishes, something new can be reborn. You've grown stronger since we last met. It seems you have not neglected your training. That's good. Ooh, can I take a picture of you? A picture? I am merely a passerby as far as this world is concerned. Why should I leave marks of my existence behind? Every reunion is worth commemorating. If it is something you have decided to do, then do it. I will be here. You can begin anytime. Okay, this one's going to be tricky. I wonder what kind of moves she has. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's any of these. Just pose slightly. Just at the moment. And we continue. Does this angle work? Okay. Should be. Just that the spear looks a bit off center, you know what I mean? Okay. Interesting. Skirk is so cool. Are you ready? We can begin anytime. Skirk. Taking a photo of Skirk. Skirk. You gotta take a photo of Skirk. Alright. Next up. Ruins of the past. Last one. Okay, so we're going back to Natlan for this. Obsidian Tales. Even with a new book and cozy bed beckoning for her to stay, she sets out nonetheless, drawn by the chance to witness the sign said to emerge only as the mists fade away. Alright, where's Sila? Oh, see, Lali is just chilling at home. She's just chilling at home. God. She's such a neat... No, well, neat is not exactly the right word here. It's more hikikomori than anything. She does still have a job, okay? She does still have a job. Seat Lali. Oh, good. You're here, traveler. What a surprise. You're not sleeping in today? Oh, please. I go out for walks once in a while, thank you very much. And in any case, my divinations last night predicted that good things would come to me if I went out today. If this doesn't count as fulfillment of said fortune, I don't know what does. And let's add the positives. Shall I take a picture of you? Well, it's not that you can't. It's just I stayed up all night 2 days ago to finish the latest light novel volume. So, look me over real quick. Do I look okay? The dark circles around my eyes should be gone now, right? You're as radiant as ever. Really? No tricks now? Just so we're clear, I'm keeping all the ones that don't pass muster. You only get the best of the lot. Okay. Photo taking. No, it's the other one. Try that again. I missed my shot. Again. Phew. Hey. Got you there. Ah, missed the book by that much. Okay, Granny. We got you in the photo. I think. Wow. It's so much better than I imagined. So, do you have your perfect angle? You can be my girl, my angel, my angle, my angle. My angle, okay? My angle. Alright, that is good. One more left for the road. And we are going to look at the primal ore glimmers. For some, mining ends when they strike ore or come up empty-handed. But for others, mining means moving forward through the mountain's darkness until the rock before them breaks open to reveal the first glimmer of new light. Okay, let's go find Kachina. Must be hanging around somewhere. Haha. Kachina. Hey, stop running. They're just scampering around. Ah, you're back. You seem to be in a good mood, Kachina. Something good happened? I found some awesome ore during this excavation. If polished properly, it could be turned into a big, shiny gemstone. That's cool. Right. To be honest, the dig didn't go off to a good start, and I almost went home empty-handed. But I thought to myself that I should hang on a little longer. So I did. And then I held out a little longer, and a little longer. I don't know how many times I repeated that, but I got it in the end. I only realized that the sun was setting when I got outside. I wound up digging all day. Oh, Kachina, let me take a picture of you shining bright. Really? I kinda get shy in front of the cameras. I'm not sure this'll go well, but I'll do my best. You're already doing your best, Kachina. You got this, Kachina. You got this. Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Looking at these shiny gem. Hey. Look at this shiny gem, she says. I've had Kachina for a while. But if anything happens to her, I'll kill everyone in this room first and then myself. And close enough. This is master level photo indeed. Amazing. How's it going? Do you need me to switch poses? Aw, Kachina. Small guys. Hey. This guy in that one. What happened now? Alrighty. That should be the event. Done and dusted. How many fragile resin I have? I have 5, so it shall be used for the Stygian onslaught. Alright, so let's finish off with the epilogue. With your help, the lens testing is finally complete. But now that Lapine Pauline has suddenly shown up, it looks like she's already planning another big business venture. Uh-oh. Well done. What's the next big plan? Uh-oh. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Traveler, Paimon, you're back. Took quite a few photos this time. The Shutterflash lens worked great. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for your help. While you were busy taking those photos, I started thinking I can't just stand by and do nothing, or I'll never make any progress. So I worked up the courage to ask a few passerbys for help, and I even managed to take quite a few shots myself. I think that should be plenty of data for testing. Hey, I knew you wouldn't let me down. Thanks to Traveler for stepping in as well. Lapine Pauline, when did you get back? Ninette said you've been busy with something else lately. Well, obviously it's a massive deal, enough to fill my pockets to the brim. Things got pretty busy for me lately, so I'm really glad you were here to help me Ninette out. She got the talent and the taste, that's for sure. She's just a bit shy. But with your help, she's really taken an important step forward. So, what's this massive deal you've been so mysterious about? Don't tell Paimon you've heard another wild rumor and went all in again. What? Of course not. I've learned my lesson. This time it's the real deal. Safe and sure to make a fortune. That doesn't sound entirely convincing. If I tell you now, it'll ruin the surprise. Once it's done, you'll be the first to try it out. Oh no. What are these two talking about now? I've gone over the test data. The Shutterflash lens didn't just meet the theoretical specs, it actually outperformed them, with capture precision nearly flawless. With all this valuable performance data, new ideas are already flowing. I can practically see the next generation's design forming in my head. The next generation? But Master, we only just completed the test for this version. I've got to write this down before the ideas slip away. Ninette, hurry! My notebook! Quick! Yes. Lapine Pauline. Lapine Pauline is a woman on a mission, okay? You can't stop her. And now, it's time to see what's up with Neuvillette. A gift from the sea spirits. A night will arrive when evil loses its hold and justice returns to the kind-hearted. On that night, the blossoms will quietly unfurl. Those who have stood firm may finally rest, as they accept small tokens of gratitude from the little creatures around them. Alright, let's go. By the gentle shores of Fontaine, you and Paimon meet a Melusine who needs your help. We're gonna see Passive. Passive, kapow!
Look over there! It's a Melusine! Huh? What is she doing? Could she be in trouble? Let's go see!
In trouble?
Traveler, Paimon, it's you! Long time no see.
Hey, Puka. Looking for pretty rocks again?
Right in one! You know me too well.
Ace in the hole, yeah.
Everyone in Marcy is preparing a surprise gift for Monsieur Neuvillette. We're working together to make him a new outfit. I was about to go find some gems and shells to decorate it with.
Ooh, a surprise present.
Wow! A surprise present!
Mm-hmm.
Is it really okay for you to tell us like that, though?
Mm-hmm. We will totally spoil the surprise.
Oh, no! Sorry. It's my first time doing something like this, so it just slipped out.
Ah, don't worry.
I'm not sure why, but seeing everyone working towards the same goal like this, my heart just won't stop racing. Paimon totally gets it. The moon's just so infectious that you get swept up in the hype and you just can't stop, won't stop, right?
Like co-conspirators committing a crime together.
Definitely not! Paimon's begging you. Please don't say things like that in the nation of justice.
There's a bomb on the plane, and there is totally not one. So which one is it, eh?
Everyone keeping a secret together, doing things quietly. There are some similarities, I guess. Uh-oh. If you correct Puka, we'll never be able to look Neuvillette in the eye again. Anyway, enough of the crime talk. Let's get back to the new clothes.
And so begins the traveler's corruption arc of all the beings in Fontaine.
So, why'd everyone suddenly decide to give him a gift? Oh, that! Monsieur Neuvillette is always sending gifts to everyone in Marcy Village. So, after discussing it, we decided to make something for him ourselves.
Who is this now, eh?
Flo handled the blueprints, and then we all picked out the materials and sewed it together. And Saran was in charge of emergency precautions to prevent things from getting totally out of control. Emergency precautions? Things getting out of control?
Oh no.
Paimon knows that making clothes with Melusine hands is hard, but how bad could it possibly get? That depends on your definition of bad.
Ooh.
Does it count if we ask Ma Mère to make a huge painting and then turn the canvas into pajamas?
Huh? So Mary made this painting and then turned the... Huh? How does that work?
Oh, wow. How about that?
I think Neuvillette would love it.
Me too. But like Saran said, it's better if we make a respectable outfit that he can proudly wear when he's out and about.
Ooh, respectable. Dapper drip.
Lome's got tons of experience, so we had her get a whole bundle of fashion magazines and asked Sijuin what respectable meant.
Respect.
Before we finally settled on solemn relaxation as the theme. Solemn relaxation. Paimon can't help but picture Neuvillette swimming around with a serious look when she hears that.
It would be like the otters. Otterlet shall be the plan. Speaking of which, you still got shells on you, yes?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, right! Shells! I was so busy talking with you, I almost forgot my job.
Let's rob every single otter we can find in this lake, okay?
Sorry, I've gotta go. I can't hold everyone else up because I was enjoying myself too much.
Good luck, Puka.
I need to find some shiny shells and rocks pronto and grind them up into shiny powder. I'm not sure if I have enough Tudalka for the dye either.
I think it's time for our line.
Leave it to us!
Hey.
When it comes to finding stuff, we're the best in the biz. As much as you need, on time, guaranteed.
And if you don't get it within half an hour, the pizza is free.
Really? You will? Thank you so much.
Hey.
Could you please help me find some of the shiniest, brightest barrel conches? I remember there's a bunch in the waters around here. 2 or 3 should be enough.
Okay.
Even 20 or 30 would be a piece of cake.
Oh no. You sure about that, Paimon? 20 or 30? They are all scattered all over the place. We're not looking for Buell fruits here.
Oh, that's way too many. I'll focus on finding gems over here. Good luck to us. See you soon.
Hey, hey. Okay.
Thanks so much for your help, and stay safe.
Okay. Need to clear my throat here. Hidalga left by the roadside. It's soaking wet, as though it had just been taken out of the water. Interesting. There's a little cove here with some let me do spells. Alright. Got some random flappers here. Okay. Let's take a quick dive into the Skull of Arrhenius. Sploosh. Alright, let's see. Okay, barrel conches. Hey. Barrel conches. The shiniest, brightest barrel conch.
Lotta! The shiniest, brightest barrel conches! Whoa! Any shell that shine. Nice! Shell secured! Not a single hiccup!
Uh-oh. What the heck's going on here?
What was that? Poke may really be in trouble! Let's go back and check on her!
What's going on? Sploosh.
Are you okay?
Visha.
I never imagined I'd dig up an armored crab digging for gems.
Armored crab. Isn't that a Bishop?
It's fine. Fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for making you worry.
So.
Good thing this Bishop showed up. Gobbled that nasty crab right up.
Huh? You ate him?
Huh? Bishops eat giant crabs?
That's what you're focused on?
Maybe they don't actually like crab that much. It doesn't look too thrilled.
That's what you're focused on, too?
Oh, right! We should be focusing on... Why is there a bishop here? No clue! Never seen one around these parts before. Monsieur Novelette warned us that while some bishops are super friendly, others can be really dangerous. So we shouldn't get too close.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Seems I'm pretty lucky running into such a cute bishop like this.
You think that's cute? Cute? Bishop? Wait.
Then be sure to give it a proper thank you the next time you run into it, okay? Yeah, for sure. And I'll treat it to something tasty, too. Only thing is that I'm not sure what it likes. Definitely not giant crabs, though.
Hidalga.
Tidalga? Wouldn't have thought such a big bishop would like something... Whoa! Tidalga! When'd that get there? Huh? So, this pile of Tidalga isn't yours? Nope. Haven't even had a chance to dive in yet. Did some kind soul overhear us and leave it here?
Perhaps some nice fairy.
Looks like I really am super lucky today. Can't believe that fashion magazine horoscope was actually accurate.
Fashion magazine horoscope.
Then may the stars watch over us, that our gift may arrive safe and sound.
It will. Certainly.
Oh yeah, here! These are the barrel conches we gathered. Are these enough? Plenty! Whoa, so sparkly. I can barely open my eyes.
It's so bright. Had to wear shades the whole time I was looking.
Really? Then I'm buying a pair too. Should help with gem hunting.
You want the you want the dark shades or the shutter shades? Because the shutter shades make you look 10 times cooler.
Don't buy her nonsense. Not a word of it's true. Well then, with my gems, your barrel conches, and the nice fairy's Tidalga, my mission here is complete.
Hey.
If everything goes this well, the clothes should be ready in a couple days. Hey, when we deliver the clothes to the Palais Marmonia, will you two come see what we made?
Ooh, yes, please.
Let's meet up at the Palais Marmonia then. A whole bunch of us Melazines will be there. Sounds great! We'll be looking forward to hearing from you.
This freaking hog. This hog rider. Wait until 2 days later. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. What can we do in the meantime? Well, what we can do in the meantime is we want to complete a trance domain. I still have one more trance domain that I need to complete for the weekly thing. Let's see which one to complete. We already done False Moon Institute. That's done. Unresolved chess game. That's not done yet. Jewelry workshop. Yeah, anything should be fine. Let's see. 14, 24, 16. Yeah, plenty of that. 12, 20, 19, 13, 13, 17. The whale. Yeah, that's fine. Meaning of eons. Yeah, let's go fight. Let's go fight the Shogun. We should be able to finish this stream in a couple hours. In an hour's time. As long as nothing supernatural happens, we should be okay. Let's see if there's any quest that needs to be completed. Welcome. Okay, so trials. Yes, this one will gradually sort of complete this as we go. And that's done. Again, onslaught. I think.
I just got a really bad toothache.
Amethyst. Scrubbing that amethyst. Okay, so With that in mind, let's get in on the action. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Accept. Alright. Where are we dropping? I wouldn't mind using the gun. Is what I would say. But I think what I'll do is I'm not sure actually. Yeah, sure, I will.
Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears, that's what. That's how it gets stronger. I think we can all learn something from that.
All right. Don't have to think too hard. We know how this one goes.
Oh, brilliant!
Just absolutely wrecked Hito. Just wrecked Hito while he was just sitting there.
Illusions provoke distractions. Shattered. A little elusive. Storm excellence.
Flashing.
Who wants some?
Dagger crossing. Be gone. This body is eternal. First, flavor.
Coming through.
A little elusive. The show begins.
Can't catch me.
Alrighty. Okay, easy does it. Ew, defense. Alright. Easy peasy. Thank you. All right. See what else we have here. Okay, let's collect this. It's 27. Nice. Doing well. That means we can complete this in a matter of days. Okay, 4 complete ley line deposits. All right. So what's next? Let's just do a quick skip and move on over. Move the time faster. Okay. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay. 2 days have passed since we've been standing there like an idiot. Just gonna pick up this bug. Oh, Actually, no. I'm not going to farm Albina's materials just yet. What I'm going to do instead is wait for Stygian Onslaught bonuses to end first before I start farming Columbina's stuff again. Okay, so let's go back to Inazuma City. I'm going to need to start logging in some weapon ascension materials. No, I don't want to speak with you, Togo. Okay, Hajime. Like something made. Previous job has been completed. Okay, that's good. Start. 2 hits of that. Okay, cool. Now, what's next? Let's see. If there's a need to upgrade. No, actually, I need to start emptying out my artifacts at the moment. There's a few artifacts that I got, and I need to empty out a few. The Prinzessin shall carve us a new directive on fate. Nighttime whispers of echoing woods. Now, what we need to move is some of these. A Nemo damage bonus, HP, Pyro damage bonus. HP attack, HP crit. Not really what we need. Besides, if this is going to be put on Navia as well as Ningguang, this won't actually help us. Though, technically, some other people can actually use this if they wanted to. HP defense, not really what we want. No. HP defense crit damage. Crit rate, this is healing bonus. Healing bonus is not what we really need with this particular set. Oh, that was bad. Crit damage, crit rate, okay, not too bad. Crit damage. Defense. Attack with 2 flat stat HPs. And what else we have here? Not that great. Man, I feel like something is lodged in my throat still. It's piss annoying. Okay, definitely not this one. Yeah, no, I don't want to carry this one. That's fine. Okay, let's see what else we have. Let's look at the new sets and see if there's anything worth throwing. Moonlit offerings, libation. Yana. We're not going for defense. HP. Probably not. Let's toss this. Well, actually, Columbina does need HP, so technically we do... Okay, this one's better than this one. No energy recharge. Energy recharge might be important for her. Attack is not that important for Columbina. Crit rate, yes. Elemental mastery, possibly. Tough. I'll remove the one with 2 flat stats. Not worth. Defense, HP, attack, elemental mastery. Kind of a dud. I wouldn't keep this. HP, yeah, nah, not that one. Not this one either. We're not running on defense with this particular set. At least not the people who are supposed to use this. This set could be useful for Lauma as well. Though I don't have Lauma, so it's kind of a meh situation at this stage. I think Lauma doesn't deal with defense. Let's see, defense attack. Yeah, nah, not this one. Okay, now for the Hexen Circle set. Let's see. Not this one. Definitely not this one. Not this one. That's pretty good. Okay. Not this one. Not this one. Definitely not this one. Energy recharge is... I usually keep energy recharge on me. As long as it's not more than 2 flat stats. Okay, should be it. I just need to move one more piece out the way. I have a lot of these pieces in not exactly any like super good or impactful pieces just yet. That will have to be discovered as time goes on. I think we'll move one more of these pieces out the way. Defense, attack, crit damage, 8 HP, elemental mastery, attack. It's kind of not a great system. This one is HP crit rate, which is crit rate, crit damage, that's fine. Attack, crit rate, elemental mastery is fine. Yeah, we'll move that one out. Okay, yeah, let's set it. Geo damage bonus, now we're talking. Okay, attack, elemental mastery, energy recharge. But it's not crit rate, not crit damage, so it's okay for Ningguang, but if it had like crit rate, crit damage, it would be much better. Defense HP. Ugh, not great. Defense. Okay, defense, but it's more... You want more crit rate and crit damage more than anything with the hat. Especially since Ningguang and Navia can deal quite a bit of damage. And it's on-field DPS, so they want damage with this, isn't it? Defense, crit rate, attack, elemental mastery. Yeah, and besides they Ningguang doesn't use defense. And we don't have Navia, so it's not really a good time to pick up these particular pieces just yet. Defense, crit damage, elemental mastery. Energy recharge, elemental mastery attack, not crit based. And for a character like Ningguang or Navia, when under a shield granted by the crystallized reaction. When under a shield. Okay. Okay. So strength of shield is actually important for this situation. Okay, now let's look back at
I
our
created another
list.
universe, and
Artifact check. I'm still worried about Keqing purely because of the problems we've had trying to build some of these elements here. And I'm probably not going to bring Columbina into Stygian Onslaught just yet. I managed to find some supportive Columbinas in that list, so they will do fine. Like, they're gonna do fine. And I don't need to level Dahlia because Dahlia is currently on bonus at the moment. Yanfei is okay. Yanfei is fine. Now I want to see which Toma. Chevaliers. In a sense, we don't really need to level her up too much because she's just mostly doing healing support most of the time. Now, for someone like Bennett, Bennett also doesn't really need too much. All he needs right now is like energy recharge. A decent amount of energy recharge, and it should work. Only his weapon does give him a good amount of energy recharge to work with, so that's fine. In terms of Gaming, this could increase. More attack on him is always good, but is there another piece that he can work with? Let's see. Attack, no, not great. Attack, crit damage, energy recharge, defense. It's EM. HP, not really. He doesn't really have a good substitute for whatever he has currently right now. Okay, I'm going to load this in. Okay, so I'm going to move some of these pieces out as well. You. Okay, enhance. ×2 bonus. That it. Oh no, it's defense. No. Shit. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm not going to touch this anymore. We are not touching that anymore. We are not touching that anymore. I swear, we are not touching that anymore. Okay, so Candace, it's kind of meh. Technically, Magnificent Suba is not really the best piece for her. Sure, putting her on a 2 HP elemental skill hits an opponent, the attack of all nearby party members is increased by 20%. That's only for 3 seconds, so not really worth it. Noblesse Oblige would work better with someone like Candace. That's not what we have right now. Okay, but yes, definitely one person that we can actually level right now is Xingqiu. And we do have the pieces. We do have the pieces that he can use. Attack, crit damage, energy recharge. Yeah, this is decent. Energy recharge, crit damage, attack as well, but let's load it into the attack stat. Here, energy recharge, crit rate, crit damage, but elemental mastery. Which is kind of meh. It's not really what we need at this stage. Someone like... yeah, I don't know who might actually be able to use this properly. If it were me, I would choose this on Xingqiu. Though there might be some other good ones that he can use. Okay, in terms of the goblet, we need hydro damage bonus. There is no question about it. And this goblet is already pretty good for him. So let's keep it that. The hat is fine. In terms of the sands, energy recharge. How much energy recharge does he have? At what? He's on sack sword. So it's he does have the energy recharge to work with. He could use a bit more energy recharge for that. In total, his energy recharge right now is 200%. So that's pretty good. Yeah, let's see if we can find a good attack sans for him. Right now, this one is running on 2 crit rate. There's 2 crit rate loaded into this one. Energy recharge, elemental mastery, HP, crit damage, flat attack. Yeah, nah. Energy recharge, crit damage, HP, crit rate, crit damage. Yeah. It seems like in terms of attacks sans, we don't have a lot. We have a decent amount of energy recharge sans, but attack sans is not something that we innately have at this point in time. And his hydro damage bonus one is really, really good. Like this goblet is really good for him at this stage. Let's level it up. I want to level this one up and see where this one heads. Ew. Ew. And in terms of the other one, okay, enhance. Let's keep up let's keep increasing the hydro damage bonus as much as possible. Ugh. It's kind of meh. No. Okay. This energy recharge piece is kind of meh. Okay. Enhance. Crit damage. Yes, this has even solidified further that this is a good piece. You see, it's 112. 112. In fact, you know what? I'm willing to roll it and see how far this this thing explodes. Let's see. Where is... Okay, here. Nope. That's a lot of pieces here. Any more to toss out. Looking for a 2-stat. Doesn't look like I'll get that. Satisfaction. Satisfaction. I just need to toss in a couple more. Any very poorly set up 3s. Crit is 2. Yeah, definitely that. Okay. Enhance. I guess enhance. We'll wait a little bit. This one is definitely shaping up to be a very good piece. That means I'm still missing on this one. This is the last piece that I'm missing. I could run this purely because like there's nothing there. Okay. And let's see what happens. If it goes into HP, we could send it to another character who uses HP as part of their burst. Could be someone like... I'm not quite sure. Okay, 1 into flat HP, 1 into crit damage. That is 5.4. Ew, no, it low rolled. That's sad. Okay, alright. Yeah, I think I'll use that. It's not ideal, but at least it gives the 4-piece some ways to do it. So it will either be using attack or energy recharge. If we use energy recharge, actually energy recharge can also work pretty well for elemental burst damage, right? So that's fine as well. Yeah, energy recharge is fine for the sands. The main question then is, what's a good sands piece that we have? And right now it's currently under heavy competition by a lot of the other characters. They're fighting over this. They're fighting over this tooth and nail. So it'll be tough.
I created another universe and found a paradise.
How much space do I have? 2, 3, 11. Let me salvage the rest of it. Okay, salvaging. Alright, now we shall... Let's speed it up. Okay, let's go to the Palais Mormonia and finish this off. Yeah, all the Melusines are there.
Wow! It's been a long time since Paimon seen the Palais Mormonia this busy. Puka wasn't kidding. There are a ton of Melusines.
A heap of Melusines. They're all just splotching over each other.
Huh? Something's off, though. Everyone feels kinda... tense?
Everyone's looking at the Melusines gathering.
Excuse me, miss?
Mr. Gestionnaire, do you enjoy your work here in the Palais Mormonia?
Are you asking me?
Yawning. It's like so confused.
Well, about that, I can't really say that I'm happy or particularly unhappy. Though I've been here for some time now, I still feel as though I only just started.
Got it. So, put another way, work at the Palais Mormonia is so exciting that it feels as though you're always filled with energy. Like you're in your prime, correct?
This is a weird way to ask it.
Exciting? Oh, no. I'm more anxious, really.
An exciting anxiety? Is being a gestionnaire really that nerve-wracking? And sure, I thought only the Marechaussee Phantom was like that.
Oh, no. It mustn't be exciting. If anything on the job excites your nerves, that means the process has already gone terribly wrong.
Oh, is that so? Sadil never mentioned anything like that.
Verda.
Sadil? Oh, you mean Officer Sadil of the Marechaussee Phantom? Wait, are you her colleague?
Of course not. If we're talking ability, I definitely would have passed the exam first.
Grana.
Grana, now's not the time to get competitive. Look at the poor man. He's so nervous he's sweating bullets.
Really? I thought that if someone looks really nervous during an interview, that means you're asking the right questions.
That depends, Lame.
Excuse me, Mr. Gestionnaire. Are there any troubles in your work life that you find difficult to discuss?
Pardon me, but interview? Am I being interviewed right now?
Well, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, run, Yoni! Don't let them catch you.
According to regulation, gestionnaires are strictly forbidden from giving private interviews, especially to parties of unknown provenance.
Yoni is trying to defend himself.
Excuse me, Miss Melusine, but might I inquire your full name and the newspaper at which you're currently employed?
Uh-oh.
Special reporter Lome for the Buoyant Otter Gazette.
Huh. Otter.
You obviously just made that up. Lome, what happened to truth in reporting?
Poka is like, what am I doing with this?
Does the Court of Fontaine really have a newspaper like that? I need to go check the files.
I think he's trying to bail.
My good sir, are you feeling all right? You certainly look as though your nerves have been excited right now.
Right! The process! Sorry, good ladies. Could you please wait here for a moment? I need to go find a colleague from the publishing office.
Oh, we were just going to ask him how to get to Monsieur Nevelette's office, yet somehow it turned into a practice interview for Lome.
Lame, come on, Lame. God damn it, Lame.
Mr. Eon, there you are.
Oh, Royalty.
The tea Miss Cornelia so kindly made for us is nearly cold. Just what have you... Oh my word, what happened here? Why are there so many Melusines?
A Melusine pile.
Mr. Royalte, please give me a hand. I can't possibly take care of all these Melusines myself, much less give an interview while I'm at it.
Interview? I never saw any such thing on the schedule. Which newspaper?
Which newspaper?
The Buoyant Otter Gazette.
Oh, really? Yet what you're holding certainly doesn't look like an otter.
Royalty.
Of course not. This happens to be the one we're looking for this time.
This blue creature can't be me, can it? Looks nothing like me.
Hey! Watch what you're calling a blue creature. This is none other than the eminent Monsieur Neverlet.
Oh no, he's gonna get in trouble now.
I see.
I see.
Mr. Eon, please refrain from undue alarm. I understand that your heavy workload and lack of sleep might have left you rather tightly wound, but you must remain calm.
Royalty is like, I feel. Does he feel guilty? Was he the one who gave the work? I'm not quite sure.
As you well know, the world looks profoundly different through Melusine eyes. Thus, it is entirely possible that to them, the Eudex appears, well, like that.
Yeah, he looks like a giant Loch Ness monster. Giant Nessie.
Pretty much. Monsieur Neverlet actually looks a bit different to every Melusine. So we split the difference.
Wait, how do you split the difference? Like, do you average out the colors and the shapes after the fact?
Ah, you split the difference. I see, a most judicious approach.
Very fair. Very fair.
In that case, might I inquire what matter you wish to see Monsieur Neuvillette about?
We're here to give him a gift.
Gun salute! 21 gun salute from Monsieur Neuvillette.
No, that's the wrong way. It's like. That's how the soldier does it in TF2. Okay, not like how the other people do with rifles. We don't shoot rifles here. We only have shotguns.
Whew, that was a close call. We almost told someone else about the secret gift again.
A gun salute? Inside the Palais Mermonia? Inside the Udex's office?
Mr. Royalty, please calm down. You're also becoming unduly alarmed.
Can you see something? Paimon's getting scared.
Nah, I'm naturally the silent type.
Please don't make Paimon beg. Stop rubbernecking.
I feel like I'm watching a play unfold in real time.
It's not that Paimon can't sympathize, but it looks like Royalty's really about to call the guards. And if he really calls Neuvillette over, then the surprise they worked so hard to prepare will be for nothing. And things will get way more awkward.
Alright. Let's do this.
What do you mean, this? Do what exactly?
Hey, Puka, everyone, so great to see you all here.
Traveler! Paimon!
Uh-huh.
Ah, it's you.
Uh-huh.
Traveler! Feels like ages since I last saw you. How have you been?
All's well. Things been going alright.
Ha! That's great to hear. As you can see, this place hasn't changed a bit.
Pardon me, but are you with the Melazines?
Yeah, we are. We are agreed to visit a certain blue creature together.
So you heard everything. Merely a slip of the tongue, I assure you. You wouldn't dream of telling anyone, yes?
Oh, totally. Yes!
Point is, wonderful. The problem has suddenly solved itself.
Uh-huh.
Monsieur Neuvillette is currently in his office and should not be receiving any other guests at this time. You may proceed.
Apologies of imposing.
You're too gracious. We shan't delay you or your Melazine friends any longer, save for one minor thing.
Uh-oh.
Eh? What's that?
What's that?
While inside the Palais Mermonia, particularly in the offices, please ensure that any items you're holding remain below head level.
Are you talking to Paimon about this?
Otherwise, our most enthusiastic colleagues will doubtlessly assume you have a special request that you plan to seek assistance with.
Wait, is that a joke about, symbols above people's heads on NPCs to show that they have quests or something? Is that the joke that they're going for?
Got it. We were only holding it because everyone was scared of getting lost in the court of Fontaine. But now that we've reached our destination, Puka, if you would.
Sure, Flo. Putting it away. Oh, so that's what it was for. It's fine. With the two of us here, there's no way you're getting lost. Come on. Neuvillette's office is right over there.
Let's go.
Please take care, everyone.
All in one row. Bless you. Oh wait, these two.
Communicating with Melazines always requires a bit more effort. The usual methods simply aren't very effective.
There's something else I've been wondering. Can't seem to wrap my head around it.
And what's that?
Think about it. Melazines are all so kind and clever. They live practically forever. They're perfectly suited for our line of work, aren't they?
Yona is like, why am I still doing this work? Why can't the Melazines just do it?
Eon, my dear boy, you just listed every reason they'd make disastrous gestionnaires.
Oh no. It looks like it's time for more paperwork.
deployment of guards at all times.
Okay then. Please lead the way to Monsieur Neuville's office.
Follow me. Stay close to the group. No wandering. Thank you. And then the princess smacks her head in the face.
Where could Rialte and Eon possibly have gone off to? Huh? Is today Melusine family visitation day?
Sadie.
Quite the hubbub. Almost as busy as the end of quarter reimbursement period.
Reimbursement period. Sadine. Look.
Sadine!
Hey everyone, come on in. Monsieur Neuvillette's just inside.
And she will have her cake and coffee. Hey. She will have her cake and coffee afterwards, okay?
Ah, I thought it might be you.
Ha.
I had heard Melusine voices and went to the window for a look, only to find the angle was wrong and I couldn't see a thing. I trust you encountered no difficulties on your way?
It's all good.
No, not at all. Well, not exactly.
Briefly fill Neuvillette on what happened.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Lome, you were indeed the first at fault here. You must secure the consent of others before making requests, and mustn't impede their duties or daily lives.
Now Neuvillette is being a total dad.
Extra caution should be exercised with matters such as interviews.
I see. I'm sorry.
And the buoyant Otter Gazette desperately needs rebranding.
The what Gazette?
It's nothing. I'll go find them both and apologize right now. Hey, remember to greet them politely first, even when you're apologizing.
Poor Flo. He has to rein in long
Yes, that should
whims.
suffice. Lecturing has never been my strong suit. Now, back to the matter at hand. How might I help you all today?
It's probably best if the Melusines tell you themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, zounds. We were all so busy making a gift, we never stopped to plan how to actually give it to Monsieur Neuvillette so it feels like a surprise. It'd be perfect if we could actually give a gun salute right now. Kaboom, boom. It'd be totally... Wait, no. No gun salutes allowed in offices, right?
No full auto in the building, okay? No full auto in the building.
If only Lome was here. She's so carefree. Lome, come on. It's our hour of need. I'm back! Those two gentlemen are both great people. They not only didn't scold me, but they even served me tea, too.
Huh? Tea?
Huh? Why haven't you given him the clothes yet? I already finished 2 whole cups.
Huh? That was fast.
She just said it like it was nothing.
Clothes?
Loads?
That's,
Just give it to him.
yeah, you're right.
And practically fall over themselves as they cheerfully clamor to explain the surprise gift and how it all came about. Yet for reasons unknown, both givers and recipient remained a touch awkward.
My thanks. You must have gone through quite a bit of trouble to make this. Was that too curt? Might it seem cold? Is just a smile enough?
Monsieur Neuvillette. Come on, Dragon Daddy. You got this.
They clearly invested great effort into this surprise for me, and I am truly delighted. My reaction ought to match that level of happiness. How would human parents express their joy when they receive a gift their children painstakingly prepared?
Oh no. He's been in the office for too long, guys. Run!
If only Siege was here.
If only
She understands many techniques for human interaction. and would understand this matter far better.
If only Siegewind was here, you'd think she'd know how to do this better than you?
It was no trouble at all, really.
Yeah, that's right. With everyone pitching in, we finished in no time flat. The Traveler and Paimon helped too, you know.
It was a breeze when it comes to finding stuff. There's none better.
Perhaps I should consider this from another perspective. Seeing others use gifts I've given them gives me a feeling of contentment. Thus, it can be inferred that the reverse is also true. Might I ask you all to wait for a moment? I'd like to try it on.
Eureka!
Of course you can. Ho, is it happening?
Is it happening?
Even the Traveler and Paimon haven't seen the finished product yet. Finally, we get to witness Melusine handiwork.
It's totally happening! It's totally happening! And slightly later. Oh. The drip has dropped.
Well?
Oh, it's perfect. Hey.
Splendid. Both the Melusines and I are delighted to hear that.
Oh, it looks gorgeous. Plus, now Paimon gets what solemn relaxation is.
Ah, indeed. It is aptly suited for non-official occasions.
You should go and find Farina in her acting role one of these days.
Moreover, if I'm not mistaken, this outfit seems to have a certain exotic feel?
Exotic feel.
Keen eye. That's our Monsieur Novelette.
We heard Siegewind mention you'd gone to Chenyu Vale in Liyue and really enjoyed yourself there.
Ooh.
So, we thought that if we could make an outfit that matches their local styles, you could wear it on future vacations there.
Nice.
That was very thoughtful of you. They really went out of their way for me. To do their gift justice, I must find time to return there. Bring back some more gifts.
Gift exchange of Palooza.
But what should I buy? I suppose I shall decide once I get there. I can ask the locals for recommendations.
It was mostly Flo. After all, she made the design and tailored it all by herself.
Yeah! Flo's gonna be a super duper amazing fashion designer one day. She'll be famous all over Fontaine.
Need some input from Chiori, I think.
Hey, that's going a bit overboard. It's not like it was all me. For example, if Puka hadn't risked her neck to get the ingredients for the dyes...
Risked her neck.
We can skip that part. Monsieur Novelette might worry.
What happened?
It's really nothing. Okay, fine. Here goes.
Yeah, Puka has a tap of a leaky faucet. Do Tidalga.
A bishop that likes Tidalga. I see. I understand.
I understand.
You are truly fortunate the Traveler was there to help.
It's not me. I didn't do anything.
But next time you go out, it might be safer not to go alone.
Okay, I understand.
Also, listening to your story, it seems you were aided by a bishop?
Bishop.
Yeah, I'd love to see it again. Give it a big thank you. Hey, you guys think that maybe it was the one who left the Tidalga?
I'm a bit concerned about her well-being lately. As I don't have any pressing duties, perhaps.
We've stayed
too long, haven't we?
We really should get going while it's still early.
Excellent. In that case, allow me to accompany you.
Huh? Really? Oh, if we go now, we can make it back in time to treat you and the traveler to dinner.
Paimon wants to eat.
All right! Blubber profiterole, poisson seafood soup, poisson champ pie.
Poisson champ pie.
Not enjoying the melusines, have you?
And why not? Come, let's go together.
And Farina is right behind you. Sadine. Alright, don't get any ideas now. Send the Melusines back. Oh no, we're sending the Melusines back? Oh no! We are full. We are sending these people back. Send them back. We are full. Send them back. Oh no. Alright. Back to Arenius. Right, where are we going? Okay, this way.
I'm telling you, I saw it in a magazine before.
Huh? What magazine?
You sure? You're not making it up, are you?
They don't trust Longmei nowadays. Ah, there you are.
Come on up now. It's me.
Nouvelle! Passive! Passive!
Hassi.
Whoa! It's passive! So, you know Nouvellette?
Nouvelle.
Passive? This is how you address her then?
Wait, does this mean the legendary New Valet? We'll have to tell Sino first chance we get.
Good call! He'll think of it as a challenge. Hello?
Hello?
Melusine! Kapow!
Kapow.
Puka, allow me to introduce you. This here is the nice bishop lady who helped you before.
Bishop lady.
Whoa! Bishops can turn into Melusines? That's so cool! Now we can hold hands. Thank you for saving me. How about I treat you to a nice meal? Tidalga?
Tidalga.
Hmm? Yeah! Tidalga! Tidalga!
I take it you really like Tidalga?
Wait, that means you gave us your favorite food. Wow! Thank you so much!
Thank you, Passive.
Passive.
Passive! Nouvelle kapow!
Kapow.
If that's the case, why not picnic here with us?
I'll handle the food. I caused everyone so much trouble back at the Palais Marmonia. It's the least I can do. Then I'll prep some Tidalga for Passive.
Passive. Passive. Passive. Just one lump of Tidalga just on the side. Everyone works hard to prepare the meal before enjoying it together. And the Passive basically ate nothing but Tidalga and polished off every last bite. Her delight was plain for all to see.
Tidalga much. Passive sleepy. Huh? What? Passive water. Go back. Sleepy.
She must have had too much Tidalga and wishes to return to the water to sleep.
So Bishops can get food comas too, just like Paimon.
Hey, like you're any different. Passive leave.
Passive leave.
Wait, hold on a second.
Eh?
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know where she
when we'll see each other again. If only I could give her something to remember me by. Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Here, for you.
Mm.
Ah,
Ah.
Nouvelle passive! Nouvelle good thing! Amazing! She recognized it right away!
New valet, good thing. Haha.
That is most certainly a very good thing. The board, I mean.
Melusine passive! Melusine good thing!
No, passive. No, yes. No, good thing.
Nouvelle good thing! Paimon good thing! Traveler good thing!
Asif turns back to V-Shop and leaves with the board
Still the
in
same
her
old
mouth.
passive, huh? Gone in a flash.
Asif disappeared.
No need to worry. She already considers Fontaine her new home. We'll see her again. Learning to share is part of the process of joining the group. It would seem I'm not the only one she's learned a lot from.
All people need to learn from one another.
A most astute observation. I too have learned much from humanity.
An astute observation. Paimon, it is indeed water.
And now that I think about it, this learning process actually began a long, long time ago.
Monsieur Nervalette, are you thinking about the past?
Ooh.
Yes. It was after I was born, but before I had joined the court of Fontaine. Though I do not know why I was born with human form, this fact forced me to learn about the way humans live. At that time, I was constantly perplexed by all kinds of questions, such as how human language could record history, how they produced things and traded. And why they insisted on using the flesh and blood of a god as a medium of exchange. Could not pebbles and seashells serve the same purpose?
Flesh and blood of a god. Flesh and blood of a god. Are they talking... No, they can't be talking about the Gnosis, because the Gnosis are from the remains of Descenders. They're not really gods per se, I think, Descenders in this case. But if they're talking about using flesh and blood of a god as a medium of exchanges, maybe they're talking about like wars that have happened in Teyvat all this time, isn't it? Yeah.
Maybe because rocks and shells break easily.
And gods do not?
They probably do.
A question worth considering with no conclusive answer.
Indeed. Fortunately, we have ample time. Perhaps in the future, we will witness the world transform once more.
Perhaps the change is already underway, though I'm probably a bit too stuffed at this time.
My apologies. I may have been needlessly confusing.
It's okay.
Consider it nothing more than me overthinking things. No need to take it to heart.
The answers will eventually come.
Indeed. Time flows where our gaze does not linger, showing the way to those who are lost. Rather than dwelling on such things, it is far better to live in the now. On that note, I believe it is high time I began planning my next vacation.
Ooh, Lantern Ride is coming. Are you coming? Hey. Gift from Sea Spirits complete. This is such a cute quest. And actually, if you've been paying attention, the person who actually voiced Bishop, a passive in this particular quest is actually a VTuber. So she was one who was actually voicing Bishop passive for this particular quest. It's quite cute. She actually made a stream recently that sort of celebrated her voice acting being used in this particular quest. It was quite fun. Alright, let's see what's everyone talking about.
Monsieur Novelette, can I ask a question?
Of course you may.
I've heard that Leo has fire wrapped in paper. Lights that can grant any wish. Is that true?
Ah, they're talking about lanterns. Lantern right time.
Fire wrapped in paper? Wouldn't it break? And isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, that's right. If your wish is to burn the whole house down, then it might come true.
Whoa, Puka. Where'd you learn to joke like that?
I wasn't joking.
I wasn't joking.
Well, there is something like that. They're called Shao lanterns.
Lanterns.
They aren't dangerous if properly handled, but they do not actually have the power to grant wishes.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Simply listening to me describe them would be quite dull. How about I bring some back for you once I visit Liyue?
Oh no, he's going to Liyue. Zhongli had better run. He's on the hunt by a dragon.
That'd be amazing! And it'd be even better if you can take some more pictures this time.
Hey.
Consider it done.
Don't worry, we'll be there. We'll take pictures as well. Alright, we are done. Yay. That is great. Okay, Condescence crystals. Because why not? Mallow wood. Alright, to finish off... wait, one more thing. I do need to... I do want to check out... Passive. Okay, let's jump in and go to the lake. Tumbling like a ball. Alright, we got some of these Louis here. Okay, so we want to hit which one? This one. Oh. Ah, okay. There's a lot of Tidalga here. And a decent amount of condensance crystals to pick up. I'm always on the lookout for good mining spots and just to gather some resources. Tidalga. And we have Passive hanging around here. Hey. Oh, there's an entrance here. I didn't know that. The more you learn. And look, she has her sign here. Passive. Paimon, traveler. He brought some Tidalga. Tidalga. Passive. Branches, passive. Oh, I have all 6 of them already. It's nice to see you so happy, Passive. But, what are we gonna use these for again? Foggy Forest Branch. Very many useful New valet. Very many useful. Oh, this is something new valet needs. Passive. Branch. Information. Ah, thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Traveler. Treasure. Gift. Gives treasure. New valet. Need to give to new valet. Oh yeah, which reminds me, there is... Okay, so there is a cave there. There is that one hydroculi that I've been missing throughout this time. I don't know how to get up there. How do you get up there? You just like swim in the rock or something? Alright, let's see what's going on. I can't seem to figure out how do you get up there? Like, the only other way other than floating down, is there a way to do this? So the way we can do this would be to jump off the ledge and try and get there. There are a few ways to get up that ledge, but if we look at up here, we'll go up here and then we'll travel upwards. So I have to travel up this path here. There may be like a launch pad, launch drop or something that we can use, but I don't know exactly where to find it. Is this high enough? I think this might be high enough. Well, we can try and cheat this by Okay, let's float downwards. Hey, completely missed. I wonder if you can land on the top of the drop. Nope. Can't land on it. Okay, now we've got that one. We can strike that Hydroculus off the list. Okay, one more thing to do, I think, before we close this. We can Hydroculus on the bubble. And now what we're gonna do is we are going to do the Imaginary Theater. Let's do Visionary mode, Act 10. I think I have a decently strong enough team to do the Visionary plus extras, to do the Lunar Arcana as well. But we'll have to see how it actually runs. Let's see what goes on. Okay. So I think we can do Luna mode, but not yet. Let's see who we can bring in here. We'll bring in Faye. Mawika. No, I'll just use my normal Mawika. Dahlia is fine. Florind, I'm just gonna use the auto-given one. And Yansan. Yeah, we'll just take Yansan. Okay, cool. Next. Now, we can bring in Xian Yun. Let's bring the cast. We need more pyro. Let's bring in our supporting cast. Yes, okay, so we do have Columbina already added. Okay, we have a lot of pyro. We're a bit overloaded on pyro, actually. So we might want to move. Let's move Dea out. And instead... Yes. Okay. Anyway, I'm not choosing this. I do. I do want to bring in Aino, because Aino is decently built and can work well. I think probably not use Nibu and put in Aino. Okay. Alright, we should be ready. Okay, the last guy is Magu Kenki. If Magu Kenki is the last one, means that all we need is just it's just a DPS game then. It's just DPS. So it shouldn't be too hard. The most important thing is we need a counter for Emperor of Fire and Iron, so we need Hydro here. And then for Knuckle Duckle we need electro-charged reactions. So that's the main thing we need to pay attention to. After that, we should be fine. I want to keep Mawika as much as possible because my Mawika is decently built and she can deal quite a bit of damage. So we want to keep her on board. And our goal is to get 9 Stella this particular run. We already got the hard mode done with 8 Stella. So we can reach 9 Stella. That shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's move it. 120 Fantasia Flowers. Okay, so... just choose one. Free Mystery Cache. Can reset selectable. Invite events require 20 fewer Fantasia Flowers. Hey, that's not bad. That's really good. Okay. Oh wait, where's the bonus? Invite events require twin companion invite. Okay, that's the more expensive one, companion invite. Or is it just the one that gives you random choices rather than like a large selection? I think it's the one with the large selection, isn't it? Alright, never mind. We'll just continue. Overload Divergence. Overload Divergence. Consider what kind of team do we have? 9, 8, 8. So we have more pyro than anything. So I think if that is the case, let's put in Embrittled. Okay, yeah, alright, we'll do this one. Do it anymore? Nope, okay, fine. So, our first fight is not this one. It's this one. Okay. We should be able to fight this off with our basic characters. Our main person to use then would be 1, 2, 3, 4. On-field DPS, on-field DPS, on-field DPS. We want to make sure that the on-field DPS is okay. Okay, surprise baptism shall go first, and then, all right, let's go. Let's use this team. I think we should be fine. Let's begin.
This should be fun. Let's win. Let's move. He might feel a little prick. Breath of the flame. Ja. Ja, ja. Surprise baptism. May the Archon project faster, stronger. Start them. Let's see. Don't be nervous. Just relax. Boom. Time for your arraignment. I swear it's for medical research.
Okay, good. So far, so good. That should be the Stella in the bag. Within 80 seconds. Nice. Ooh. I wouldn't mind putting the Shogun in. I wouldn't mind putting the Shogun in, yeah. Okay. Random divergence. Thunder cloud, rift thunder. Electro bullets. This one is down at energy and healing. I think we want more focus on damage. Is what we want. Nothing left here. Swap. We have a free cache here. Let's see what we get. 2 chances to reroll. Select one character at random. Oh no, we are going to have to use Mawika. Oh dear. Alright, fine. Vaporize. Unleash a tidal shock that deals hydro damage. I think this one I will deal hydro. Okay. Alright, find someone who needs pyro. Okay. And then we'll use it from there. Okay, so we'll have to use Mawika then. The other 3 we'll just toss in as per normal. Should be okay. Ooh. Yeah, definitely I don't want Dahlia on the team. I could use Shogun, though Shogun... I could use Shogun. Yeah, let's... I want to keep Yansan. Yansan can buff decently. I don't have good hydro characters to add this.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Illusion shattered. Burn it down. Rev the engines. Incinerate. Pyroclastic surge.
Easy. Okay, 20 more. Let's get some support in here. I think we'll need to get one companion in here as well. We definitely need to get one companion. For Pyro, who can we grab? Let's get Gaming in here.
Is there time to sneak in some dim sum first?
Okay, so next up is going to be Mechanical Array. For Mechanical Array, considering that the team that we have... We might be able to do this with... We just need to... Okay, right. I will... Yeah, that's fine. Let's see how much action we can get with this one. I don't necessarily want... and I want to keep the Shogun on. But I need to figure out who is the third slot here. Who is going to be our third slot? Yeah, maybe I will use Shogun as the third slot. Fourth slot can be done by because Shogun right now is not as well built as I hoped she would. So I would say, yeah, let's put Shogun in on the action here. Okay, alright, let's do this.
Strike a pop, quick as a flash. Let's move.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Up.
Incinerate. Invisible evidence. Objection. Shower you with that. Start them.
There is no escape.
He's gonna break up. Okay.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Okay, good.
Faster, stronger. On my mark. The boom. Rapid with flame.
110,000 damage. That's good. Nice. Okay. We need some off-field DPS. Xiangling should be it. Okay, we have a free mystery cache as well as companion power. Let's get the mystery cache in first. One of the selectable when choosing mystery cache event, you can reset. Yep. Okay, let's get the classic one. Ooh, mystery cache rare. Obtain 15 more Fantasia flowers up to one additional. Yeah, more Fantasia flowers is always good. Companion random. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we got Cookie. Both of them is fine. Like, both of them is fine. But I think I will want to take Cookie Shinobu first.
What'd they do this time?
Okay, so we can either go for defense sequence. Oh, it's all defense sequence. I would say it's actually easier to fight these guys here. Okay, let's do this well. Any way to explode them will actually be a good way to stagger. Okay, so Cookie Xiangling. No, okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that's a good setup. I like this. Okay, let's do this.
Out of my way!
Put your back into it, blast!
Mighty mythical beast!
Into the shadows. Time to testify.
Blah, 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 blah.
No!
Up to it, Montai!
I'll settle this. Nice and spicy.
Shoot on sight.
Our bond is strong.
No slacking!
Mighty mythical beast!
Right, man. Into the fire. You're toast.
Into the shadows.
Dissipate.
Freshness preserved!
Many happy returns!
Going anywhere! Frozen
Boba, get them.
Loaded.
Lightning, terrified. Our bond is strong.
Up to it, Montai!
Nice and spicy.
Into the shadows.
Oh, shoot. No, that I have to restart the performance. I have to make sure that it is above 35%. I wasn't paying attention to whoever was attacking. And my combos were slightly off.
Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Many happy returns! Congratulations! Hey, what'd you do?
flash freeze!
Hunt them down.
Up to it, Montai!
Terrified. Get with me.
Many happy returns!
As long as the healers are...
Stop it now!
Right, man. Into the fire.
Ready.
Enough. Dissipate.
Mighty mythical beast!
Nice and spicy.
Loaded. Shoot on sight.
Get with me.
Many happy returns!
just need to stall them for as long as possible. The Hydro guy can't really do anything if they're just getting pummeled because he's just focused on healing them.
Mighty mythical beast!
Alright, good strategy. Well done. Okay, surprise. 1,000 benefits. Haha. Ooh, Flins. Do I want Flins now? I think we'll go with Durin. Wait, who is up next? The person who is up next needs Hydro. We need Hydro for the next one. So yeah, let's put Flins in for now. One additional selectable event. May reset the selectable characters one time when choosing alternate cast. Yes, okay, yeah. And rotate it. We'll add a random character in here. Ooh, yes, Nouvelette. Nouvelette.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly.
Okay, so against Hydro, yeah, alright. Put everything that is not Hydro here. Alright, let's do this. It's time to put in everyone that is not Hydro here. Okay, yeah. So we can run with this.
A bond is strong. Out of my way.
Up to it, Manzai.
Into the shadows. Time to testify.
Dissipate.
Many happy returns.
This is gonna be so much damage. Snipe them all down.
Our bond is strong. Lightning purified.
Up to it, Manzai.
Aha.
Boba, get them. Hey, yeah.
Ready.
Ha 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 ha. Well done. Alright. 1,000 benefits. Okay, we can redraw. That's a good question. Right now, our next target is purely... we do need Hydro. That is a given. But we can mix it up with other like Hydro characters as well later down the road. If we are going to pick Durin, we do want Mona as well on the same team because they are the ones who's actually going to initialize the witch's homework buff, right? I will bring Durin into the next act. Okay, invite. Yeah, this is where things will help us out because we have the discount for this. Now, who do we want? Currently, okay, so the next guy we're gonna fight is the crab, right? Okay. Xingqiu could work, but I would like either in Aino or Columbina as part of working together with Flynn's, because right now Flynn's by himself isn't really gonna do anything. I will say, though, Fischl could work. If we are going to do a team like this. Okay, so Fischl we can use her. I want to hold Bennett until the end. Bennett is not the person that we need at this point in time. We have a lot of on-field DPS, 1, 2, 3. So we need some off-field DPS in some way. Now let's get Fischl into the system.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
And we will need to fight the showdown now. Okay, let's do this. We should be okay here. I want Neuvillette to be the main person dealing the damage. Okay, and our main objective right now is to cut down the shield. That's the main thing we have to do first. And then after that, we will just burst him as much as possible. It kind of sucks that we have to put we have to possibly put Farina away in order to do this. But never mind, that's all.
Strike a pose.
Settle down.
Time to shine.
Turning point in.
Oh, flipping.
Be sanctified.
That's a lot of damage.
Jump out your head.
Let the world collide.
Stay back! The story has only just begun!
Within 65 seconds. Okay, good. That's good. Alright, we have Aino, which is definitely one person that we need. Okay, we'll bring Aino into it. Our next fight is going to be against Knuckle Duckle, so we need the electro charged for this. Oh, we also have companion random. Companion invite, yes. Okay, so ooh, this could be really good. We have a decent amount of enemies who can dish out the damage. We'll go flat. We'll bring Bennett into the system.
Gonna be epic.
And now we will buff Vaporize, Evolution, Overloaded. We'll come back to this later. Now, looking at our team right now, who heal have an advantage. We don't have anyone strictly who can heal at, well, okay, Benny is fine. Defeat all opponents within 75 seconds. We might probably need to use Bennett for this particular fight. Ooh, actually. lunging attacks. No, I'm not gonna fight this. Right now we don't have anyone. If I had if I had Auroron, that would be different. I would be going for this particular fight. But no, we don't have it. So we'll have to pick this. I think we'll have to use Bennett for this particular fight. And I'm fine with that. Because 1, 2. I want to keep... Okay, technically I don't need Neuvillette for this. We have both Flint and Ino here, so we should be okay against Knuckle Duckle at this point in time. I think we should be okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Teamwork is strength!
Story was only just begun!
Let the mighty be humble! Silence!
By royal decree.
There was only just one of him? What? There was only just one. That's so random. Okay. Okay, any sort of buffs right now should be okay. Though... I do want someone who can dish out off-field DPS. Someone like either these two. We have... I think I want to go Xingqiu. If we have these two already, we don't need to rely on Columbina just yet. Okay, so yeah, definitely need to level that up. Okay, here we go. I think we are pretty set for this one. So far, it's so good. Like, we're doing quite well. We have to give out one of them. I think we'll just give Benny. We'll have to make do with this. We do have to make do with this. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Observe. Night falls.
Off we go.
Out of the way! Wing down water bomb! Teamwork is strength!
Rain cutter.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Adventure time. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Be silent. Fear the dark.
Everybody stand back. Good luck. Body and mind, let me weave you apart.
Ah, damn it.
Close your eyes.
Okay, let's restart performance. Yeah, our rotations were completely shot.
Get out of here. Off we go.
Chew on this!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Wing down, Shutterflash, no, my sword!
Do you fear the dark?
Teamwork is teamwork! Get blood! Blood, right?
Let me weave you a burp.
Observe. Be silent.
That's a lot of damage.
Observe.
Off we go. Rain outlines your fate.
Flash attack!
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
No, not enough damage. We will close that last one. I think we've spent too much time trying to kill all the knuckle-duckles that we...
Adventure time. Offering everybody stand.
Wing down!
Witness the power of Gurwa. Know my sword.
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Get blood! Blood!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a burp.
Teamwork is teamwork!
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Wing down!
Body and knife. Ring cutter.
Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Going in! Flash attack!
Close your eyes.
We have an issue here where the knuckle-duckles are not being able to be defeated in time. I know we can do this. I know we can do this.
Adventure time.
Everybody stand back! You on this!
Know my sword. Let me weave you a burp.
Observe. Be silent. Night falls. Observe.
Off we go.
I'm going in! Wing down, butter bomb!
Rain outlines your fate.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Get out of here! No claw! Blood! Teamwork is teamwork!
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Nice. That's a much better rotation. That was much better. Okay. That was good. That was good. Here I'm going to go for... I think we'll take Lumine for this. Or we can redraw. Yeah, let's redraw. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Columbina is fine. Yeah, now we can bring in Columbina. Okay, let's bring in this. Well, Electro Surge is active. Create one extra Drift Thunder Blitz score. Instead of firing 3 Electro Blitz, a supercharged beam. I think Drift for Blitz score. Okay, so high and low. Not really great at the moment. Let's rotate. Elite Assault. Companion Random. 25 Fantasia Flowers. Mona.
This is how it must be.
We could try the Elite Assault just to get a bit more money in the system. Right now, our main DPS is... Oh dear. Okay. Wait, before that, I need to know who else we're missing here. Not a lot, actually. The risk is that okay, so if we are going to make if we're going to set up a team, we'll have to use Mona. Definitely Mona is going to be one of them. We'll probably use Aino for this because we already have Columbina, and Columbina can also be added to that team. Not necessarily that we need to go for Columbina. I think what we'll do is we will do Mona, Columbina. I just want to check something. Talents for Rain Cutter. Your character's active character's normal attack. I think we'll keep Xingqiu for when we deal with Magu Kenki later at the end there. Okay, so that means Maoika will have to be the one to run this, and Aino will be next as well. Okay. We can't run Sethos. We can't run Sethos in this current state. We can run Auroron. We'll bring Auroron, and we also can't run Chevaliers for this next fight as well. So these two, unless they're together, we are out. And right now, Lubin might be able to deal damage, but she's not well built. Don't know why. Okay, so process of elimination is we'll take out Aino and Maoika. We can finish this. I think we should be able to. A specific number of bounties. This will be tough, but I think I want to do this. And we do have the reset, so we at least have that to work with. Okay, so let's do that. I actually swap that. And then Aino as well as Maoika. We want to keep Xingqiu so that Flints will be able to deal damage later down the road. So yes.
Delved into destiny, written in the stars. Good luck! Being done. Light of the blazing sun. A moonlit night for all. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Go claw!
Light it up. Written in the stars. Blade. Wrath from the sky.
Okay, good. Where's the last guy?
A new moon rises.
Chew on this!
Rise with the sun!
Surge. Let me decided by destiny.
Burn it down!
Nah, I think could be faster. We're off by just 5 seconds. We can do this. Let's just cut down the amount of time.
Converge. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
No. Off by a bit. Okay, restart performance. We can do this. We can totally do this, but our timing is just slightly off.
Decided by destiny. Ha! Leave my space. Pyroclastic surge.
Stop. Ton of damage.
Not bad. Full throttle. Converge. Delves into destiny. Written in the stars. Light of the blazing sun. Surge. A moonlit night for all. Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate. Go claw.
Okay, good. Alright, that's 9 stars. That is 9 stars. Okay, excellent. Very good. Yeah, I guess I will pick up Lumine. Lumine is probably the best choice here. If we can get Auroron, that would be good. Let's get buffs. Characters deal 50% increased vaporized damage when triggering opponents. I would say just get the flat damage. Okay. We don't have enough. Okay, we do. We can get electrical. Yes. Okay. So yes, that's
Where
good.
to?
Mystery cache. Can we get something from mystery cache? Yeah, 0 Fantasia flowers. We're lucky. 2 red. Join the alternate cast. Rejoin the alternate cast. I can't pull for them. Yeah, haha, perfect. Can we pick up any more? Do we want Chevaliers? I don't think Chevaliers is a good way to do things right now. We have a decent team. Technically, actually, Chevaliers could actually be put in, but I don't think right now that team would actually deal enough damage to do anything. So... I'll get 4 reserve. I just need another one of these, and I should get it. Yes! Ho 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 ho! Number of thunder strikes. One additional thunder strike will be unleashed when an unbreakable opponent is defeated. Why would I want to wait for him to be defeated? No, I'm getting this one. Yeah. Alright, I'm doing very well. Okay, so random. Okay, we'll get Chevaliers.
Armed and ready.
Alright, nothing else left to do. Can only deal damage here. So the main question is, can we deal enough? Alright, definitely we want Auroron on the team. Columbina, Xingqiu, Auroron. Okay, yes. This is the team that will win everything.
A new moon rises.
Time to say hello.
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. Steady now.
Surge!
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Time to act. Body and let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. No!
Observe. Night falls. Be silent.
Night for all.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Observe. Be silent.
Bonk. Winner! Aha! That is a good fight. And that is 10. That is a perfect 10 out of 10 for this performance. Well done. That was a job well done. Man, the Columbina that I borrowed from my friend was like, I think she had her signature weapon, her artifact set done, and I think she had a few constellations on that as well. So that was actually a very, very powerful Columbina to actually bring in. Most damage taken, gaming. So funny. Okay, that was a very good run. I knew that for these three particular elements, I had a decent chance to actually get through this because they were decently well built. So all I needed to do was just to make sure that I can get the combos correctly, and it was pretty alright. And I think with how generally comfortable this particular team was at completing this, we can actually do the Luna mode with the 2 extra Arcana. I think that is completely possible. So Visionary mode was good. That is a perfect run for this particular performance. Very good. That was very good. Hey. Oh, by the way, did I draw the season's fortune slip already? There is time for you and me, enough to hesitate 100 times. Dally and daydream 100 times before one eats one's bread and tea. Shake one's head and give up 100 times as the wrinkles climb to your eyes and no teeth remain to adorn your mouth. Breeze amidst the forest spins in circles, silent. If you fall to stagnation, the way forward and back will be obscure. At such time, any rash decision is merely an opportunity for future misfortune to ambush you. Know that stopping to think things over is no sign of weakness, but always remember that your body is subject to the ticking clock. And when the timepiece rings, you must make your move. Okay.
Is it time to rest already? Very well. This is all very novel. Both this stage and the foes we face. And I was hoping we could play a while longer. This isn't a game? Huh. What is it then?
Come on, Vina. You completely ditched out. Hey. And run.
The records here are fascinating. Like the clouds in the sky that lie beyond reach. They contain so much information. It would take a real genius to turn all of this into a woven scroll. Please, don't look at me so expectantly. I don't think that's something I could manage myself. Sorry about that.
You got this, Auroron. You got this. Flynn's.
The tea here is most fragrant. Perhaps you could pass along my regards to the owner of this space.
Tea?
Judging by your expression, perhaps that request isn't as simple as it seems. Excuse me if it puts you in a difficult position.
I'll need to have a rain check with the Hexen Circle.
In any case, with its exceptional tea, incredible rooms, and slumbering secrets, it seems as if I've stumbled upon an interesting place indeed.
Flynn's, you're just here to comment about the tea? What?
This little book is truly exceptional. The gripping plot is one thing, but the characters? Wow, they're so well-rounded. They really break the mold. I can't thank you enough for inviting me to this incredible place. The next time I find a good novel, I'll make sure to get a copy for you.
Alright. Maybe next week, before the reset, I will do the, I'll try out the lunar mode. It will be a lot of fun. Alright, another 180 primos into the bank. Now, the question is, can we complete these two? At this stage, like, getting 12 Stella is not really my plan here. Getting a Sanctifying Elixir is good enough. I'm probably not going to blow through everything. Alright. I need to pick up the key for today's Envisaged Echoes. Okay, so now that I have this, what do I want to unlock? I don't have Klee, I don't have Albert, I don't have Yelan, I don't have Shinha, I don't have Dea. Kirara, I have Chi-Chi. Okay, so Kirara, Chi-Chi, or Dea. Let's see. Let's take a peek, shall we? Okay, so Chi-Chi, Ghosts, Kirara, hehe. Meow. Kirara's cute. I think probably I'll load Dea, because Kirara is not a character that I'll actively be using most of the time. So I think Dea is probably going to be the one I'll pick. Okay. Alright, excellent. In any case, I don't have any other characters, or none of the other characters are coming up with Envisaged Echoes just yet. Who knows? That will come later, but not now. Alright, that is great. We also unlocked an achievement from that. It's always about timing Mandragora, Abyssal Power, and Conspring. That was from after we completed the quest, and then we went to unlock the stuff. But one of the quests that we did was Imaginary Theater. So complete an entire show in Imaginary Theater having obtained 10 Stella. Yes. Complete the Visage Echoes challenges for one character. I'm too lazy to do that. First folio. Complete an entire performance in the Imaginary Theater on any difficulty, having selected at least 8 mystery cache events. Ooh. I'll have to do a rain check on that. Though technically, right now, this team is actually the best team to actually go through with that particular challenge, especially on Lunar mode, right? Yeah. Light up the maps of the following areas in Nod-krai, Void Sea. Yep. Okay, cool. I think that will be it for me today for this stream. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. All those nice things. If you have any recommendations for ways to improve the stream, do let me know. And if you have any recommendations for games you'd like me to try out as well, or to do, or stuff to do, I'm happy to hear that as well. So leave that in the comments. Alright, until next time, thank you guys for watching. See you guys. Bye. Oh, by the way, if you're willing to stick around, I will be starting an Arknight's Enfield stream in the next hour, sometime in the next hour. So if you want to hang around and wait for that stream, I'll set up a new stream for that. I'll see you there. Bye.